last class la வந்து நம்ம வந்து what is the grammar, என்ன parts of speech, all that we saw. இப்போ இன்னைக்கு என்ன சொல்ல போறீங்க?
இன்னைக்கு கிளாஸ்ல வந்து இந்த மேஜர் 8 பார்ட்ஸ் இருக்கு இல்லையா?
ஆமா.
இந்த 8 பார்ட்ஸ்லயும் ஒன்னொன்னு வந்து டெஃபினிஷன் என்ன and each part we will see an example. Okay. That is one. And next one is the construction of a sentence. That means structure of a sentence la vandu major parts enna அப்படிங்கறத பாப்போம். Okay.
So what are the different parts? 8 we saw. Now what are that? Noun,
pronoun,
adjective,
verbs, verb tenses, adjectives, preposition, conjunctions and interjections. Okay. So we will see one by one with definition and example.
Okay.
So what is the first one? First one is noun. So noun, for example, it says or it talks about the people, the place, the thing, or it can be an idea, it can be an action. Okay. It is representing these. Example, I am carrying one sentence throughout the parts. Okay, it will be easy for you to make the difference. So I am saying Arun uses an iPhone. Okay, in this picture you can see I have highlighted Arun and iPhone for noun. That means Arun is representing
name of the person.
iPhone, name of the thing. Okay, so in this sentence Arun uses an iPhone. Here Arun and iPhone are the nouns. Okay. Then next one is pronoun.
Okay.
Pronoun is replacing a noun.
Oh, replacing noun. Okay.
See, sometimes what happens, every time, first we say Arun. In the next sentence, again we need not say Arun. We will continue saying as he or she.
Okay.
Correct, no?
Correct.
So that he or she or they, these are the pronouns. Okay. So here he uses an iPhone. Here I have highlighted he, not iPhone.
Okay.
Why I have not highlighted iPhone?
No, you not highlighted Arun. You highlighted he. Correct, no?
No, this sentence is he uses an iPhone. Arun is not there. Okay. Arun is over. Okay. He uses an iPhone. In this we are taking an example for pronoun. Okay. So he is the pronoun. iPhone is not the pronoun.
It is a noun.
It is a noun.
So that's why you not highlighted.
That is why I have not highlighted iPhone. He is the pronoun.
Okay.
And then we will go to the adjectives.
So which are the example for that particular parts you highlighted in the red color. Okay.
Yes. Okay. See, adjectives or adverbs. When you see this AD is there, no? AD. That AD is additional information given. See, for example, adjectives. That is add, additional information add plus subject. Okay. That means we are giving some more information for that noun.
Okay.
For adverb, we are giving some more information for the verb. Okay.
Correct.
So we have to remember. On the add and varumbodhu, we have to remember that we are giving additional information for that noun or verb in that place.
Okay.
So here adjectives definition is word gives some additional information. For example, he has white iPhone. Okay. So iPhone is the noun. For that we are giving one more information that it is white color.
Okay. So that is an adjective.
That is why that white I have highlighted, it is an adjective. Okay. The fourth one is verb. Verb is action word. Any action the subject is doing. Okay. It is representing the subject. It is done by the subject. Arun uses an iPhone.
What is doing?
What he is doing. He is using. He is holding. He is having. Like that. Arun uses an iPhone. So here I have highlighted uses. Arun I have not highlighted, iPhone I have not highlighted. I have highlighted uses. So that is the verb. Now verb tenses. Okay. In this now each part we'll have to go in detail. Okay. In the subsequent
Now you are
classes.
giving introduction.
I am giving an introduction. Okay. These all very
Basic.
Basic. So here verb is action word. Arun uses. I'm sorry. We are talking about verb tenses. Okay. This verb tenses. What is the tense? Tense is a time period.
Time period. Yeah. Correct.
Okay. That verb or the sentence is talking about some time. Okay. The timing is mentioned there. So in this example, I am saying Arun uses an iPhone. So if I say Arun used an iPhone, so what is the tense there?
Past tense.
Past tense. That is already happened.
Happened.
Now here uses is a simple present tense. This we will see in the later classes.
What is happening?
Yeah, what is happening now? Okay, Arun uses an iPhone. That uses is a simple present tense. So that is highlighted here. That is a verb tense. Next one is prepositions. Preposition is the word tells where and when the object is.
Okay, where and when.
So for example, iPhone is on Arun's hand. Okay, so where the object is?
It
On
is
his
in
hand.
his
That on is the preposition. It can be on, and, to, about. These are the prepositions. Now conjunctions. Conjunction is connection.
Correct.
In short, we can remember as
Correct.
connection. It's a connecting word. So for example, and. Okay. He uses iPhone and Samsung.
Okay. Connecting.
So and is the connecting word. But also connecting word, like that. However, but, these all things. Now interjections. Interjections are emotions.
So this is emotions.
Emotions. You say wow, yeah, like that. These are the emotions. Here, hey, I got an iPhone. So that the joy, that emotion is the interjections. Okay. So these are the 8 major parts of a sentence. I have given the definitions and the examples. We can work out. We can take a homework for
Some
more
four
examples.
sentences.
Yeah.
And they can mark which is noun, which is
Yeah,
pronoun.
which they can mark or highlight like this. Okay.
Correct.
Now this is the first slide. Now other than this major 8 parts, some other parts also there which need to be noted. I'll go to the next slide.
Okay. So apart from 8, what is the other thing you are going to tell now?
Now adverbs and articles. Now adverbs like adjective I told now. Some additional information is given to the verb. Okay. So adverb. In this example I have given Arun almost dropped his phone. So here almost dropped his phone. Means he has not dropped it, but he was about to fall down. Okay. So we are giving some more information to the verb. Dropping is the action word, that is a verb. Additional is almost. So almost is the adverb. The next one is article. Article is very important thing which we need to know, like and, the, some. These are the articles. So here example is he uses an iPhone. An is the article here. Okay. This we will go in detail in the next sessions. Okay. Next slide.
அது நல்லா கரெக்டாக சொன்னீங்க. இப்போ இது என்னென்ன பார்ட்ஸ் அதுன்னு.
Okay.
இப்போ ஜென்ரலாக ஒரு டு ஃப்ரேம் எனி ஒன் சென்டென்ஸ் விச் இஸ் வெரி மச் இம்பார்ட்டன்ட். எது இருக்கணும்? அதாவது சென்டென்ஸ் ஃப்ரேம்
ஒரு சென்டென்ஸ், சிம்பிள் சென்டென்ஸ் பேசிக் ரிக்குவயர்மெண்ட் வந்து ஒரு சப்ஜெக்ட், ஒரு verb.
வெரி இம்பார்ட்டன்ட். சப்ஜெக்ட் அண்ட் verb is important. Okay.
சப்ஜெக்ட் verb இருந்தா with these two things we can make a sentence.
Okay.
For example, he studies. Okay. So he is a subject. Studies is the verb. Okay. If you put only he, it's not a sentence. If you put only runs or studies, it's not a sentence. Because people cannot understand what it is. Okay. So he studies. So this is a simple sentence. So at least one subject and at least one verb is required. This is a sentence.
So that only you are going to tell now.
Yeah. So in this sentence, construction, this is called construction or structure. We have three major structure.
Okay.
One is subject, then in between predicate, then the last is object.
Oh.
Okay. So the subject is doing the action.
That.
Okay. On which object the action is carried out is called predicate.
Okay.
Okay. The object is upon which the action is carried out. Okay. See, for example, Arun uses an iPhone. We all know Arun is the subject. Arun, what is he is doing?
That is
Uses an iPhone.
iPhone.
That uses an iPhone, that entire part is predicate.
Okay. Oh, you are dividing the sentence into two things.
Yeah, three things.
Three things.
Okay. So uses an iPhone, the entire portion is a predicate. Now the last one is object. What is a subject doing?
That is.
He has an iPhone. That iPhone is the object. That is the end of the sentence. So these are the major structures in a sentence. This we should know. Subject, predicate, object.
So three things, you divided the sentence into three parts.
Three structure.
Three structures.
Parts we already saw. This is the structure. This is a construction structure. That is how the sentence is framed. Okay. So he has an iPhone. He is a subject. Has an iPhone is a predicate. iPhone is the object.
Object.
Okay. So these are the major structure. This is how the sentence is constructed.
Okay. But here you have highlighted the iPhone also in the predicate, no? It's okay, yeah?
Predicate is other than the subject and the entire thing.
That's what I want to know. So majorly
See,
usually
that is the
there's,
definition I have given. Tells about the subject.
Tells about.
Predicate is telling about the subject. What the predicate is telling here, he uses an iPhone. So other than he, the entire portion is predicate. But the predicate, if we bifurcate, uses is the verb, an is the article, iPhone is the noun. You understand?
Understood, yeah.
Understood? No?
Yeah.
So uses an iPhone, the entire thing is predicate. Okay, this is how the sentence normally it is constructed.
Okay. Now they can make the children to give homework. They have to tell to divide the sentence into subject and to predicate. Easy.
Now they have to, in a sentence, they have to identify what is subject, what is predicate, what is object. And then bifurcate. In subject, he is there, no? Like he, we can put she, we can replace it,
They.
we can replace it with they, like that. Like that predicate we have to find out. In the predicate, you bifurcate. Like now I told, no? Uses an iPhone. Uses is the verb. Again, tense is the simple present tense. And an is the article. iPhone is the object or the noun. Okay. Like that, we have to bifurcate the predicate and find out the object. Then bifurcate into the major parts of the sentence. Okay. So they will know, they will have some idea about a sentence.
Yes.
Okay. In the next class, what we are going to see is every part we will go in detail.
Okay.
Because it is what we have seen is the overview.
Yeah,
Noun itself, there are many topics under noun. So we will go in detail. So next session is completely on nouns.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.